Yes, hello, my dear students. My name is Lakshmanana. This is brand of chemistry. Hello, my dear students. Welcome to the live class. My name is Lakshmanarayana. This is LN brand of chemistry. Today, in this session, we are going to discuss hybridization topic. In the chemical bonding is one of the subtopic hybridization topic. Generally, from the chemical bonding chapter, maximum questions they will ask based on hybridization or calculate the number of lone pairs or bond pairs, or then what is the geometry of that particular molecule. Such type of questions they will ask in the examination. So for all these questions, short methods we'll discuss in this topic. So listen carefully. So before going to the shortcut, first of all, what is the hybridization? Why hybridization is introduced? Why hybridization is introduced, that we have to discuss. Sir, why hybridization is introduced? First we'll discuss. Sir, for example, if you take a CH4 molecule, CH4 molecule తీసుకుంటే, in the CH4 molecule, central atom is carbon, right? So central atom is carbon. The carbon atomic number is 6. Then electronic configuration 1s2, then 2s2, then 2p2. In case if you take, it is a ground state actually. First excited state electronic configuration 50. Then it's a 1s2, then 2s1, 2p3 electronic configuration you can get. So in the box electronic configuration, if you take the 2s orbital, it contains 1 electron. Then 2p orbitals, it contains 3 electrons, one in each, right? So 1s orbital contain 1 electron, 3p orbitals contain, sir, 1 in each, 3 electrons are present. So carbon atom surrounded by 4 unpaired electrons or valence electrons are present. Then hydrogen atoms are there. So hydrogen atom electronic configuration is what? 1s1. So in the s orbital only 1 electron is present. So now this hydrogen atoms surrounded by the carbon atom, the 4 hydrogen atoms, they can bond form by the overlapping or by sharing of electrons. They can form bonds like this. So if you observe these 4 bonds, one is hydrogen of 1s orbital, even here also hydrogen of 1s orbital, even here also hydrogen of 1s orbital, even here also hydrogen at 1s orbital. So if you observe on this, sir, first bond, that is s in between s orbital in between s orbital. So s overlapping SS overlapping వల్ల ఫస్ట్ బాండ్ ఫార్మేషన్ జరిగింది. సెకండ్ థర్డ్ ఫోర్త్, సో సెకండ్ థర్డ్ ఫోర్త్ బాండ్స్, 4 bonds if you take, then p and s overlapping, p orbital of carbons, s orbital of hydrogens overlapping takes place. So ps overlapping takes place. Observe it. So why we are discussing this? So here if you observe, say the bond in between them, one is ss, then the remaining 3 are sp overlapping. So if you observe this, sir, this is one type, then another one is another type, different type. So we can expect bonds are not same kind of bonds, different kind of bonds. So two different kind of bonds we can observe in it. Bonds we can observe. But according to X-ray analysis, 4 bonds are same kind of bonds. That means 4 bonds are having the same energy, same bond length, same bond strength also. So, according to X-ray analysis, 4 bonds are same kind of bonds, that means bond strength is same, and bond length also same. Bond strength and bond length both are same. So observe in this. Sir, actually we are expecting that is 2 bonds are different kind. But according to the X-ray analysis, 4 are same kind of bonds, 4 are same bond length, same bond energy will be present. So here what happens? Why these 4 are introduced? Why these 4 are same kind of bonds? So they are to prove that. So ఈ 4 kind of bonds same kind of bonds అని prove చేయడానికి then hybridization concept ని introduce చేయడం జరిగింది. So according to hybridization, what happens? So according to hybridization, the same molecule if you observe, that is the hybridization electronic configuration of carbon atom if you take. So in the first excited state if you take, so 1 s orbital, then 3 p orbitals, one single electron is present. So here all these 4 orbitals are intermixing with each other. Intermixing with each other. So how many orbitals are intermixing? Same number of hybrid orbitals will be produced. So 4 hybrid orbitals will be produced. Then what are the orbitals are involved? This hybrid orbitals names. Then sp3. So sp3 hybrid orbitals will be produced. That means, so each and every hybrid orbital. Generally hybrid orbital, we can draw like this: a large lobe, a small lobe like this. So this is one of the hybrid orbital. Just assume it, this is sp3 hybrid orbital. That means in this orbital, s character also is there, p character also is there. There is no pure s, there is no pure p. S character also is there, then p character also is there. S character also is there, then p character also is there. So now if you observe this, so these orbitals, it can overlap like this. 4 orbitals are formed like this. 4 orbitals, all are sp3 hybrid orbitals. So 4 pure orbitals, when they are intermixing, we can get 4 hybrid orbitals. Now hydrogen atoms of s orbitals, they are overlapping with each other. Hydrogen atoms of s orbitals, these are hydrogen atom of 1s orbital, hydrogen atom of 1s orbital, hydrogen atom of 1s orbital, hydrogen atom of 1s orbital. They are overlapping. Then bond formations are taking place. So now carbon surrounded by 4 bonds are formed. These 4 bonds are sir sp3 yes, sp3 yes, sp3 yes, sp3 yes, all are same kind of bonds. sp3 yes, then sp3 yes, then sp3 yes. So all are same kind of bonds. So that is what, according to the X-ray analysis, now it is proved. All bonds are same kind of bonds. Same kind of bonds. Then bond length and bond strength. Bond length and bond strength. Bond strength of all bonds are same. All bonds are same. This is actually it happens. So because of that, hybridization is introduced in it. So according to hybridization, all the four kind of bonds are same, right? So now what is the hybridization? Intermixing of pure atomic orbitals is called as hybridization. So intermixing of pure atomic orbitals and produces same number of hybrid orbitals. This process is called as hybridization. Clear, all of you? Right? So now look at. So what is the hybridization? The intermixing of atomic orbitals. The intermixing of atomic orbitals. The intermixing of atomic orbitals. The intermixing of atomic orbitals produces same number of hybrid orbitals. This process is called hybridization. Intermixing of atomic orbitals or produces the new kind of hybrid orbitals that we call hybridization process. So to find out the hybridization, one of the formula here. Sir, formula for hybridization. So what is the formula for hybridization? So look at. Sir, here we call it as a steric number Z. Steric number. So if you find out the steric number, you can find out the hybridization. Right? Clear, all of you? Right. So what is the formula for steric number? To find out the steric number, So 1 by 2 into V plus M minus C plus A. V plus M minus C plus A. So what is the V? V equals to number of valency electrons on central atom. Ca, central atom. Sir, M nothing but number of monovalent atoms. Monovalent atoms nothing but valency should be 1. Sir, for example, hydrogen, chlorine, fluorine, then bromine, such type of. So monovalent atoms, number of monovalent atoms surrounded by the central atom. Central atom chuttu unna atoms, adi monovalent atoms. Then C nothing but charge of cation. Then A nothing but charge of anion. So anion charge and nothing but negative charge add cheyali. Anduke plus A. Cation charge తీసేయాలి minus C. For example, in case if you take one of the example for this, by using formula, how to find out the steric number? Observe it carefully. I will explain one of the example. By using this formula, సార్ ఈ ఫార్ములాని యూజ్ చేసి ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయొచ్చు, ఒక షార్ట్ కట్ ట్రిక్ కూడా ఉంది, ఆ షార్ట్ కట్ మెథడ్ని యూజ్ చేసి కూడా ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయొచ్చు. క్లియర్? సో ఇన్ కేస్ one of the example for this CH4, if you take CH4, so Z value you have to find out first. Z, it is equals to, so 1/2 into, then V nothing but what I told, valence electrons of central atom. Central atom valence electrons are how many for the carbon? 4. So 4. Then valence electrons, how can you find out, man? The carbon electronic configuration, if you take 1s2, then 2s2, then 2p2. Last cell lo, valency cell lo ఉన్న electrons are valence electrons. These are the 4 electrons. These are the 4 electrons. So 1/2 into 4 valence electrons plus monovalent atoms surrounded by the central atom. So monovalent atoms, hydrogens, how many are there? 4 are there. Plus 4. Then is there a charge of cation? So there is no charge. Even anion charge, there is no charge. Then close it. So now 1/2 into 8. Then you can get what? 4. So steric number 4 we got. When the steric number 4 is there, then sp3 hybridization. How can you say, sir? Sir, remember one of the table I will give to you based on the steric number. Sir, in case if we got steric number, that is Z value, in case if you get Z value, in case if you get 2, that is sp hybridization. So Z value in case 3 if you get, so remember 2 is there, sp, only 2, sp. Then 3 is there, sp2. You have to remember like this. Okati s, 2p. Then Z value 4 in case if you get sp3 hybridization. So that's what I told. Z value we got, it is 4. Then sp3 hybridization. So Z value in case if you get 5, then sp3 dehybridization. Z value in case if you get 5, sp3 dehybridization. So look at how many are there? 5 are there. 1s, 3p, then d orbitals. You should not write sp4 because p orbitals are only 3, px, py, pz. Clear? Then next, z equals to 6 in case if you get sp3 d2 hybridization. So z value in case if you get 7, sp3 d3 hybridization. So highest hybridization up to here, sp3 d3 వరకు ఉంటుంది. సో దీన్ని మనం గుర్తుపెట్టుకోవాల్సి ఉంటుంది. ఓకే, క్లియర్? Z value 2 sp, 3 sp2, 4 sp3, 5 sp3d, 6 sp3d2, 7 sp3d3. So then, so Z value ఇలా ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయాలని చెప్పాను. Some more examples we'll discuss based on the same formula. So tell me, what is the formula? V 1/2 into V plus M minus C plus A. So hybridization find out చేయడానికి formula Z equals to, Z nothing but steric number, Z equals to 1/2 into V plus M minus C plus A. You have to take like this. V plus M, then C plus A. CH4 example మనం చూసాం ఇందాక. Sir, some other examples we'll see. Some other examples. Sir, positive charge ఉన్నవి, negative charge ఉన్నాయి. Then the remaining, the monovalent atoms కాకుండా divalent atoms ఉన్నప్పుడు ఎలా తీసుకోవాలి? So look at carefully, observe it carefully. So second example, in case if you take NH4 plus, if you take NH4 plus, one of the positive charge also is there. So Z value you have to find out. Z equals to, I told that 1/2 into, sir, valency electrons in the nitrogen atom. So number of valence electrons in the nitrogen atom, how much? Sir, you have to remember the group number simply. So nitrogen group number 15, 5 electrons. Group number 16, 6 electrons. 17, 7 electrons. 18, 8 electrons. Group number 13, 3 electrons. 14, 4 electrons. So this is 15, group number 15. So 5 electrons. Number of valence electrons are 5. So 5 plus monovalent atoms, how many are there? 4. Then charge of cation minus, so 1 is there, charge of cation. Anion undadu. Cation unte anion ledu. So look at it is equals to, then 1 by 2 into, so 5 plus 4, 9, 9 minus 1, 8. So into 8, then again you can get 4. 2 1s, 2 4s, so 2 4s 8, 8. So then 4, so 4 is there, Z value. What is the hybridization, man? sp3 hybridization. Yes, central atom hybridization is sp3 hybridization for this also. Then third example, in case if you take PCl5, PCl5 is there, so we have to find out the hybridization. Hybridization find out cheyali ante steric number find out cheyali. Steric number find out cheyadaniki formula enti 1 by 2 into V plus M minus C plus A. So Z equals to 1 by 2 into, then valence electrons, even this is also 15th group, nitrogen, phosphorus, arsenic, antimony, bismuth, all these are 15th group elements. 15th group elements containing 5 electrons. So 5 electrons plus monovalent atoms. Sir, monovalent atoms, I told that monovalent atoms, hydrogen avvochu, chlorine avvochu, bromine avvochu, fluorine avvochu. Yes, all these are monovalent atoms. Monovalent atoms ante valency okate untundi. That means it can form only one bond. Clear? Then here 1 by 2 into 5 plus the chlorine atoms are 5. Yes, 5. Then there is no positive charge, there is no negative charge. So 10 divided by 2, then 5. So 10 divided by 2, you can get 5. So 5, if you got steric number, hybridization sp3d. So sp3d hybridization ostundi. sp3d hybridization ostundi. So next one more example, in case if you take fourth one, that is SO4 minus 2. SO4 minus 2 is there. Then SO4 minus 2 is there. So steric number you have to find out 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 into. Sir, V valence electrons in the sulfur. Sulfur is belongs to 16th group element. So 6 electrons are present. 6 electrons plus monovalent atoms are there. There is no monovalent atoms. Monovalent atoms ante give. Oxygen monovalent atom kaadu, divalent atom. So in the place of M, we are not substituting anything. 0, that's it. Next, then cation charge is there, no cation charge. Then anion charge is there. So anion charge ni add cheyali kada, S plus, then value 2. Clear? Then you can get it as 8 by 2. Then you can get 4. So 4 is what? sp3 hybridization. Okay, understand all of you? Then one more example, look at. Then example number 5, that is SF6. Sulfur we are taking. So Z value how to find out? Z value it is equals to 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 into. So valency electrons, sulfur valence electrons are 6. Then plus monovalent atoms are 6. Then there is no positive charge and negative charge. 6 plus 6, 12. Then 12 divided by 2, you can get 6. So when steric number, if you got 6, what is the hybridization? sp3d2 hybridization. sp3d2 hybridization. So by using this formula, we can find out. By using this formula, we can find out hybridization. Hybridization like this. Okay. So not only by using this formula, even other formulas, shortcut methods we can use for this. So what is the shortcut method for this? Before going to shortcut method, the how to find out the valency electrons of central atoms. So valency electrons of central atom, how to find out? Valency electrons of central atom, how to find out? Yes, we'll discuss the shortcut for this. So look at, before going to shortcut, for the central atom, you have to remember that is valence electrons are. So how many are there? For example, in case if you take 13th group, so 13th group elements, what will be there? 13th group elements: boron, aluminium, gallium, then indium, then thallium. So in case these are the central atoms, ivi kanaka central atoms aithe, so valency electrons are 3. Valence electrons are 3. So these are for the valency electrons. Valency electrons. Sir, in case 14th group elements, so 14th group are there. So 14th group, what will be there? So carbon, right? Carbon, silicon, germanium, then tin, lead. For all these 4 electrons are valency electrons. Then 15th group elements such as nitrogen, phosphorus, arsenic, antimony, then bismuth. So for these 5 electrons, valence electrons. 13th group 3 valence electrons, 14th group 4 valence electrons, 15th group 5 valence electrons. Then in case if you take 16th group, what are the 16th group elements, man? Oxygen, sulfur, selenium, tellurium, then polonium. Polonium is a radioactive element. Then 6 electrons, 6 valence electrons. So even if you remember these 3, so sulfur, selenium, tellurium, then these 3 they will ask as a central atoms. So remember. Then 17th group elements, what will be there? 17th group elements. So we know that 17th group elements are called halogens. Halo, salt, gens, producers. So salt nunchi produce elements. Then what are those? Fluorine, then chlorine, then bromine, then iodine. Then these are the electrons, valence electrons are 7. Then 18th group elements. So 18th group elements will be there. 18th group elements we call noble gases, inert gases. So what are those noble gases, inert gases? Neon, then argon, then krypton, then xenon, then of course radon, but only xenon containing some molecules. So that's what this central atom valence electrons you have to remember, that is 8 electrons are present. So if you know the valency electrons of central atom, you can find out easily not only hybridization, even number of lone pair of electrons, even the number of bond pair of electrons you can find out. Number of lone pair of electrons find out cheyochu, bond pair of electrons kuda find out cheyochu. For example, in case if you take SF4. SF4. Sir, here, so what is the central atom? Sulfur. So sulfur belongs to which group element? 16th group elements. So number of valence electrons are 6. So you have to take 6 valence electrons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like this. Now, so monovalent atoms 4 are there. So each and every electron, it is combined with a fluorine like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 bonds it can form. The remaining electrons we call 2 electrons కలిపి ఒక లోన్ పేర్ గా కన్సిడర్ చేస్తాం. ఈ 4 ని మనం 4 బాండ్ పేర్స్ గా కన్సిడర్ చేస్తాం. ఇప్పుడు స్టీరిక్ నంబర్ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయాలి అంటే Z వాల్యూ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయాలి అంటే then 1/2 into so need not to take 1/2 here. So Z value, it is equals to number of bond pairs plus number of lone pairs, the total number of bond pairs plus total number of lone pairs if you take. So number of bond pairs, how many are there? 4, plus lone pairs, how many are there? 1. Then total are 5. Once 5 are there, then we call it is sp3 dehybridization. So this already we have seen, right? Then one more example for this, one more example. In case SO4 minus 2, if you take SO4 minus 2 by using the same trick. So ఈ ఫార్ములా యూజ్ చేసిన జెడ్ వాల్యూని ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయొచ్చు. సరే ఇలా ట్రిక్ షార్ట్ కట్ ట్రిక్ యూజ్ చేసినా కూడా జెడ్ వాల్యూని ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయొచ్చు. సో ఈ ట్రిక్ ఏంటి? జస్ట్ వ్యాలెన్స్ ఎలక్ట్రాన్స్ను ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయడం. సో సల్ఫర్లో ఎన్ని వ్యాలెన్స్ ఎలక్ట్రాన్స్ ఉన్నాయని చెప్పాను? 6. సో 1 2 3 4 5 6. Whenever the negative charge is there, the 2, so minus 2 is there, even 2 electrons also you have to add here. Then in case positive charge is there, within the valency electrons you have to remove the positive charge. So in case plus 1 is there, 1 electron you have to remove. Plus 2 is there, 2 electrons we have to remove. So now, so look at oxygen atoms are there. How many are there? 4 oxygen atoms are there. 2 electrons, 1 oxygen. So 2 electrons it can combine with 1 oxygen. 2 electrons it can combine with 1 oxygen. 2 electrons it can combine with 1 oxygen. Sir, actually fluorine అనేది monovalent atom కాబట్టి it can combine with only 1 electron. But here oxygen divalent atom or bivalent atom, it can combine with 2 electrons. It can combine with 2 electrons. So whatever it may be in the 2 bonds, one is sigma, one is pi, right? Yes, total bond pairs, total sigma bonds. How many are there? So 4 bond pairs are there. So is there any lone pairs? 0 lone pairs. Lone pairs live. The Z value, it is equals to bond pairs plus lone pairs. Bond pairs, how many are there? 4 are there. So 4 steric number, then lone pairs 0, then 4 steric number, sp3 hybridization. The previous also, by using this formula, we are calculated the Z value for SO4 minus 2. The same answer we got. So shortcut trick use chesina kuda meeku answer ade vastundi. So some more examples we will see. So note it. Here's some more examples. Look at some more examples. We can calculate by using the formula or by using shortcut trick also. So ఏదైనా యూజ్ చేసి ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయొచ్చు జెడ్ వాల్యూ. సో జెడ్ వాల్యూ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేసామంటే హైబ్రిడైజేషన్ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయొచ్చు. సో జనరల్గా షార్ట్ కట్ మెథడ్ యూజ్ చేస్తే వచ్చే బెనిఫిట్ ఏంటి అంటే ఈవెన్ నంబర్ ఆఫ్ లోన్ పేర్ ఆఫ్ ఎలక్ట్రాన్స్, నంబర్ ఆఫ్ బాండ్ పేర్ ఆఫ్ ఎలక్ట్రాన్స్ రెండింటిని అట్ ఎ టైం ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయొచ్చు. హైబ్రిడైజేషన్ కూడా ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయొచ్చు. బట్ ఇఫ్ యూ యూజ్ ఓన్లీ దిస్, then we can find out the only Z value. By using Z value, we can find out the hybridization. So here are some of the examples we'll see. The example number 1, BeCl2. BeCl2. The beryllium belongs to second A group element. So we know that second A group element, so only it contains 2 electrons. This is monovalent atom. Each electron it can combine with 1 chlorine atom. So total bond pairs are 2 bond pairs. Total bond pairs are 2 bond pairs. 0 lone pairs. 0 lone pairs. 0 lone pairs. So Z value 2 plus 0, that nothing but 2. When 2 is there, sp hybridization. sp hybridization. Then note it the second example, that is BeCl3. BeCl3. The boron belongs to 13th group element. Now only we are seeing. So 13th group elements ante n electrons తీసుకోవాలి? n electrons తీసుకోవాలి? 3 electrons. So each electron it can combine with a chlorine atom. So totally 3 bond pairs are present. The lone pairs are 0 lone pairs. 0 lone pairs are present. Clear all of you? So Z value, it is equals to 3 plus 0, nothing but 3. 3 unte sp2 hybridization. Clear? Understand? Is there any doubt? Please ask in the comment section. Right? The next, sir, in case if you take CH4 molecule, or simply CH3 minus if you take. So look at the carbon valency electrons are 4. The minus is there, one more electron we have to add. Then hydrogens, how many are there? Only 3 hydrogen atoms are there. 3 hydrogen atoms. Each hydrogen atom combined with 1 electron. Like this, 3 electrons it can combine. The totally 3 bond pairs are present. How many bond pairs? 3 bond pairs are present. Then the remaining 2 electrons we call it is lone pair. This is one lone pair. How many lone pairs? One lone pair. So total Z value is equals to bond pairs plus lone pairs, right? Bond pairs, how many are there? 3 are there. Lone pairs, how many are there? 1 are there. The total we got 4. Once 4 is there, what is the hybridization? sp3 hybridization. Clear all of you? Then example number 4, if you take example number 4, then in case CH3 plus will be there, CH3 plus. Then carbon is belongs to 4th group, 1, 2, 3, 14th group, 4 electrons we can expect. But positive charge is there, one of the electron we have to remove it. Then the remaining 3 electrons are there. So each electron is combined with a hydrogen atom. Yes, how many hydrogen atoms are there here? 3 are there. So 3 hydrogen atoms, it can combine with the 3 electrons. Clear? Yes. So now, the how many bond pairs are there? 3 bond pairs are there. The lone pairs are how many are there? 0 lone pairs are there. Total Z value 3 plus 0 equals to 3. Then when 3 is there, sp2 hybridization. Clear? Next, one more example, look at. Then SO2 molecule. SO2 molecule, if you take, so sulfur, the sulfur is belongs to 16th group elements. How many electrons are there? 6 electrons are present in it. 6 electrons are present in it. So look at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Clear? Right. Then oxygen valency 2 I told. So one oxygen valency 2, 2 electrons can combine with one oxygen. 2 electrons can combine with one oxygen. Then one lone pair of electron. One lone pair of electron. So bond pairs are 2 bond pairs. Then lone pair is 1 lone pair. Total Z value, it is equals to 2 plus 1. Then you can get 3. Once 3 is there, sp2 hybridization. Clear? Then one more example. That is 6th one, SO3. Again, sulfur is 16th group element, right? 16th group element. So sulfur 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 2 electrons, 1 oxygen, 2 electrons, 1 oxygen, 2 electrons, 1 oxygen. So bond pairs are how many? 3 bond pairs. Lone pairs are how many? 0 lone pairs. They will ask a question. How many bond pairs and lone pairs are present in the SO3 molecule? So you have to remember 3 bond pairs, 0 lone pairs. So Z value 3 plus 0. So 3 only. So 3 unte sp2 hybridization avutundi. Clear? So like this, many of the examples we can find out. We can find out by using this method. So some more examples we'll see. Some more examples. Yes. So what are the some more examples? Look at XeO3, NH3, XeO3, NH3, H2O, then XeO4. So look at for all these, So central atoms of valence electrons you should know. So xenon central atom. So number of electrons are 8. So 18th group 8 electrons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? Then 3 oxygen atoms are there. 2 electrons with 1 oxygen, 2 electrons with 1 oxygen, 2 electrons with 1 oxygen. The remaining 2 electrons we call lone pair of electrons. How many lone pairs are there? 1 lone pairs. How many bond pairs are there? 3 bond pairs. 3 bond pairs. Clear? So Z value it is equals to 3 plus 1, then 4. Once 4 is there, sp3 hybridization. sp3 hybridization. Look at even here. Nitrogen is belongs to 15th group element. 15th group element, how many electrons? 5 electrons are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Then hydrogen atoms, how many are there? 3 hydrogen atoms are there. 1 lone pair of electrons are there. So lone pair of electrons are 1. Bond pair of electrons are 3. Bond pair of electrons are 3. Total number of electrons, Z value 3 plus 1, then 4. Once 4 is there, sp3 hybridization. Then come to H2O molecule. So H2O molecule, oxygen is the central atom here. So oxygen belongs to 16th group element. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then look at hydrogen atoms. How many are there? 2 are there. The remaining 2 are lone pairs. So remaining 2 are lone pairs. Then remaining 2 are bond pairs. 2 bond pairs to 2 lone pairs. So Z value 2 plus 2. Understand? Arthamavutunda? Then Z value, if you got 4, then what is the hybridization? sp3 hybridization. Clear? The next one, XeF4. XeF4. So xenon is belongs to 18th group elements. So 8 electrons are present. 8 electrons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 4 oxygen atoms are there. Each oxygen 2 electrons. Each oxygen 2 electrons. Each oxygen 2 electrons. Total bond pairs are 4. Lone pairs are 0. So Z value is equals to 4. Once 4 is there, sp3 hybridization. Observe it. All these are sp3 hybridization only. So sp3. So number of bond pairs and lone pairs are different is there. So here lone pair is 1. Here lone pair is 1. Here lone pairs are 2. Here lone pairs are 0. So they will ask a question. All these are sp3 hybridization, but the number of lone pairs are different. What are those? So you have to identify. Clear all of you? So based on this, lone pairs, bond pairs, hybridization. So all these questions they will ask to you. So next, based on the hybridization, we have to find out the geometry of molecule also. Geometry of molecules. Geometry of the molecule also you can find out. Sir, live చూస్తున్న వాళ్ళు సో దయచేసి మీ ఫ్రెండ్స్కి షేర్ చేసి దీన్ని సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోమని చెప్పండి. సో ఇది ఫ్రీ ఆన్లైన్ క్లాసెస్ ఓన్లీ. దెర్ ఈజ్ నో ఎనీ కాస్ట్ ఫర్ దిస్. సో subscribe my channel, then just watch the channel, then you can update whatever the topics are there in the chemistry. Clear all of you? So now we have to find out the molecular structures in case hybridization will be there. So Z value, based on Z value nothing but steric number. So steric number ela vastundi, number of lone pairs plus bond pairs ni base cheskoni vastundi. Then దాన్ని బేస్ చేసుకొని ఏం చెప్పొచ్చు? హైబ్రిడైజేషన్ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయొచ్చు. హైబ్రిడైజేషన్ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేసిన తర్వాత స్ట్రక్చర్ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయొచ్చు. సో లుక్ ఎట్ స్ట్రక్చర్ని ఎలా ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయాలి. స్ట్రక్చర్ని ఎలా ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయాలి? సో Z value in case if you get 2, Z value 2. Z value 2. Then hybridization, we know that SP hybridization, right? So look at structure, how to write. So in case, just assume it here. So only bond pairs are there. There is no lone pairs, only bond pairs in case present. Only bond pairs are present. Bond pairs bond pairs 2 are there, Z value 2. Then SP hybridization. So SP hybridization, how to find out? Look at. So just assume it, this is the central atom. Central atom surrounded by 2 bonds are there. 2 bonds, 2 bonds, 2 bonds like this. So it is a linear geometry. Linear geometry. Then Z value 3 is there. sp2 hybridization. So Z value 3, nothing but bond pairs are how many? Bond pairs are 3. Bond pairs are how many? Bond pairs are 3. This is the central atom, take it as central atom. Then the surrounding atoms you can take like this. The surrounding atoms are present like this. Now this is a trigonal planar geometry. Trigonal planar geometry. Trigonal planar. So here bond angle is 180 degrees. Then here bond angle is 120 degrees. Bond angle how much? 120 degrees. Then Z value equals to 4. sp3 hybridization. So just assume it, the central atom is this. Central atom is this. Surrounding atoms are surrounding atoms 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, like this. Yes. Then look at, so tetrahedral geometry we call. Emantamani? Tetrahedral geometry. So bond angle in this 109.28 minutes. 109.28 minutes. So these are the 3. Next, look at, sir, in case Z value 5 is there. Z value 5 is there. Nothing but bond pairs are 5. So Z value 5 is there. sp3 dehybridization. So sp3 dehybridization, central atom chuttu 5 bonds untai. So how? 1, 2, then 3. So 3 bonds are present in one plane. 3 bonds are present in one plane. Then the remaining 2 bonds are present in above the plane and below the plane, like this. This geometry we call trigonal bipyramidal. Trigonal bipyramidal. Sir, bond angles ఏవైతే ఒకే plane లో ఉన్నాయో, that is 120 degrees. Then above the plane and below the plane 90 degrees are present. The next Z value 6 undanukondi, sp3 d2 hybridization. So just assume it, the central atom is this. Now surrounding atoms are so 4 atoms are present in one plane. Then above the plane 1 atom and below the plane 1 atom. Above the plane 1 and below the plane 1. So now the bond angles, if you observe, all our bond angles are 90 degrees. This we call octahedral geometry. Then Z value when 7 is there, sp3 d3 hybridization, man. sp3 d3 hybridization. So sp3 7 bonds are present. When 7 bonds are present, central atom, if you take like this, so 5 bonds surrounding the central atom are one plane. 5 bonds. So 5 bonds are present in one plane. One plane. This we call pentagon. Pentagon. Then the remaining two. Above the plane is one and below the plane is one. That is what we are calling pentagonal bipyramidal. So these are the molecular geometries. Hybridization ni find out chesi molecular geometry kuda find out cheyochu. So by using the shortcut trick, you can find out number of lone pairs, number of bond pairs, then hybridization, then geometry of the molecule. So 4 topics indulo cover cheyochu. So please be remember, sir, every day morning 6 o'clock, then evening 7 o'clock, so live update will be present. Sir, you can ask any questions in the comment section also. So later it will be present in my channel. So all these videos are available in my channel. So if you have any doubt, you can ask in the comment section. So then one more, subscribe. Then repeatedly, if you observe this, then you can find out. So number of questions you can easily can solve. So please share my channel to your friends and relatives and some other students who are studying first inter and second inter. So just focus on it. Thank you very much.